Hi, welcome along to Arsenal Fan TV. Now, there's a debate that has been raging now for weeks, and it's about the manager, Arsene Wenger. You've got a section of fans, some of them want him in, some of them want him out. You've seen banners, you've seen fans arguing. What we thought we'd do today is we get a couple of passionate fans in on both sides of the argument and get their opinion. Here's what they had to say. I'm sorry, it's time for Arsene Wenger to go. He's been a great manager over the years, done great things at the club, but his time is up. He's gone stale, his tactics are terrible. Look at our form this season. Who's the person who didn't buy any players in the transfer window, only bought Petr Cech? Who's the guy that never covered for the amount of injuries that we always get? Arsene Wenger. It's time for him to go. When are these so-called Arsenal fans going to start having some respect for Arsene Wenger? Look what he's done to our club. Do you remember what our club was like before he came? George Graham did all right, but you remember the style of football? How boring it was? The beautiful football that Arsene Wenger has brought to Arsenal, that's admired around the world. The fact that he led us into this new brilliant stadium that with hardly any money over the years, the position that he's got us into, the fact that we've never been out of the top four, we've always been in the Champions League. And don't forget, over the last couple of seasons, he has won trophies, back-to-back FA Cups. All right, I know we got knocked out this year. Okay, we haven't won the league, and I know everybody's frustrated, but everybody just needs to calm down a bit. It's time to get a new manager in who's got new ideas. Let's get somebody like Diego Simeone, somebody who's gonna show a bit of passion, who ain't gonna be just sat down all the time on his seat or doing his zipper up. Somebody like Simeone who's gonna be there, you know, with a lot of passion. And you know what? The players might respond to him. They're obviously not responding to Wenger now. Sorry, he's gotta go. Diego Simeone, this manager, that manager, listen, be careful what you wish for. You see what's happened to Manchester United? Two managers, David Moyes, LVG, and they've had loads of money, over 250 odd million pounds to spend, and where has it got them? Where has it got them? They're worse off than Arsenal. Are Arsenal fans who are whinging like him over there prepared for seasons and seasons where we don't get into the Champions League, where we don't win nothing? It could be a hell of a lot worse if we didn't have Arsene Wenger. Listen, for me, personally, I'd sack him right now. He's not bringing anything to the table. Let's rebuild, let's bring in somebody else. All right, I know he's got a year's contract. If we don't sack him now, at the end of the season, he has to go. But I'm sorry, fans have had enough of Arsene Wenger. You've seen the banners at the game. Thanks for the memories. It's time to say goodbye. Arsene Wenger, the board, the whole lot of you, just go. But can you please have some respect for the man? Arsene Wenger, he deserves a statue at this club for what he's done. He can turn it around. Give him some time. Give him a bit of money at the end of the season. He's got 1 year left on his contract. He's always honoured his contract at Arsenal. 1 year left. Give him a bit of money next season. Let him go out there and get a couple of world-class players to add to the great players that he's brought in. Don't forget, he did bring us Ozil. He did bring us Alexis. Let him add that, and let's see what he can do. But Arsene Wenger deserves to leave when he wants to leave, not be hounded out by fans like you. Wow, what a heated debate. So what do you guys think? Do you think Robbie's right? Or is Robbie right? Listen, we're going to do a poll on this. Leave your comments below and vote in our poll. Wenger in or Wenger out? Let me know. Who are the 10 best players ever to play for Arsenal Football Club? Tough, innit? Here's my 10.